Well, it might be one of the more unique projects in the state. And today it was unveiled to the public. UCCS cut the ribbon on its $23 million parking garage, complete with a rooftop soccer field. News 5's Greg Grando is live at the field tonight with a preview. Greg?
Well, Lisa, this project was desperately needed. UCCS has grown by 35% over the past 10 years, and parking was really starting to become a problem. And so was finding space for both intramural and club sports. So this project was really the best of both worlds, parking down below and this awesome turf field up top. They cut the ribbon on things early this morning in front of a huge crowd, and the timing, they couldn't be better with classes starting next week. It adds 1,200 new parking spots and up top a field for a little bit of everything from soccer and rugby to ultimate frisbee. The university says it was an unbeatable 2-for-1 that'll pay off immediately.
Given the topography of our area, it's really difficult for us to find flat playable field space. So this idea to combine parking and field space really worked out well, and given the proximity to housing, it's going to be really heavily utilized.
Perhaps the best part about this whole project is the view from this field. Now guys, I've played at a lot of soccer fields and I've never had one with a view quite like this. We'll have more on the reaction to this great view coming up a little bit later, and I'm also going to test out this field. I'll let you guys know how it plays coming up a little bit later.
Okay, thank you. Frames up the peak beautifully. Well, just in time for the school year, the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs is unveiling a major and unique addition to its campus. It's a 2-for-1, a giant parking garage complete with a rooftop field. News 5's Greg Grando live on campus to show us around tonight. Greg?
Well, Lisa, parking here at UCCS has always been a problem, particularly with the recent bump in enrollment. They're up 35% over the past 10 years. But the part of this project that's getting the most attention is this rooftop field right here. Check this thing out. You can do a little bit of everything up here. Ultimate frisbee, rugby, of course, my favorite, soccer. Just like that, the $23 million project was done, and the timing couldn't be better.
Oh, we had to get it ready. It had to open.
Had to, because 11,000 students are about to flood onto campus, and the students will be the first to tell you that 1,200 new spots are desperately needed.
Parking is a huge problem on campus.
But these girls didn't come out for the parking spots. They're here for the brand new turf field on top.
Look at it though, like it's amazing. You can't get anything else in Colorado this way.
The rough terrain of the UCCS campus has made it difficult for intramural and club sports like rugby to find a place to play. The new field will not only help solve that problem, it could get more people to play.
Previously, our intramurals have been held down the hill at a site about a mile away. Just the visibility of this, its proximity to housing, I think we're expecting a bump in participation in intramurals and club sports.
But this isn't your average field. Whatever sport you're playing, you'll be doing it with one of the best views in town.
The fact that it's on top of a parking garage that is over the rest of the city. You can see Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak, the rest of the city, and even the mountains. It's incredible. I love it.
Evening intramurals up here with the sun setting behind Pikes Peak is going to be a pretty spectacular scene.
A scene the university fully intends to showcase to keep their growing trend going.
Definitely gives the campus a little bit of a pop. I think it's a wow moment for many people, and it certainly is for us, and we're looking forward to it.
Now this field isn't just going to be cool for the athletes down here playing. Check out the grandstand up top. That's going to make for a great experience for the fans coming out to check all the action. Now not everything is complete out here. They still have a few things to get finished up, including a 15-foot high fence that's going to be put up around this entire field just in case you get any stray balls flying all over the place. Now I should point out that UCCS also unveiled a $14.5 million office building, but let's be honest, not quite as cool as this field out here. Speaking of cool, you heard in the piece there a lot of talk about the great view out here. Well, we have a partnership with UCCS. We're going to be putting up one of our webcams in the far corner over there. That is something that you will only see here on News 5. Reporting live at UCCS, I'm Greg Grando, News 5.
Wow, good aim. He's got some skills doing that. That's pretty awesome. All right.